Hello, Year 8. Last lesson we were doing area of straight-sided shapes like triangles, rectangles, squares, trapeziums, those kinds of things. Today is a special lesson that focuses on the area of circles and parts of circles. The formula for the area of a circle involves pi, and the formula is A equals pi r squared. Don't confuse it with circumference. This is for area. A equals pi r squared. If you have a semicircle, which is half of a circle, then you put a half in front of the pi r squared. Half of a circle, so half of pi r squared. If you have a quadrant, which is a quarter of a circle, then you're going to have a quarter of pi r squared. So whatever fraction of a circle you have, you can put that in front of the pi r squared formula. Notice that all of these formulas use the radius. So if you are given a question that has the diameter, you will have to find the radius first. So let's have a look at some questions. Number 1, find the area of the following circles. So this 5 meters is a radius because it goes from the center to the edge. The formula for a whole circle is A for area equals pi r squared. Always formula first. Second line, we sub in our radius, which is 5. So it's going to be pi, we need a times sign, 5 squared. Then on the calculator, we press the pi button, which is on this calculator is shift and then the button down the bottom. And then you go times 5 and then the squared button. We're going to do 2 decimal places, so that will be 78.54. And that will be meters squared. Question B. This 20 here is a diameter, which means if I want the radius, you're going to have to divide that 20 by 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10 meters for the radius. So in the formula, A for area equals pi r squared. Subbing in, pi times my radius is 10, so 10 squared. Then in the calculator, pi times 10 squared is 314.16 meters squared. Question 2, find the area of the circle. The formula for the area of a circle is A equals pi r squared. The radius is 7, so it'll be pi times 7 squared. And then in the calculator, that will give you 153.94 centimeters squared. Okay, so they are all nice whole circles. And on the next page, we have some parts of circles. So question 3, that A for part A is a semicircle, so it's half of a circle. The formula for a semicircle is half of pi r squared. Now the 10 is a diameter, so that means that the radius is going to be equal to 5. You've got to divide the 10 by 2. So putting that in the formula, we have half times pi times the radius, which is 5 squared. In the calculator, you can go 1 over 2, there's your fraction, times pi times 5 squared is 39.27 centimeters squared. Part B, that is a quarter of a circle, because this would be the center of the circle here, and if I drew the rest of the circle, it would come all the way around like that. And we've divided it into 4 parts. So we have got a quarter of a circle, which is a quarter of pi r squared. Now this was the center, which means that 5 is the radius. So it'll be a quarter times pi times 5 squared. In the calculator, a quarter times pi times 5 squared is 19.63. centimeters squared. Okay, so that's it for our theory section. Can you please complete page 22 to 24?